This is my first video in the new year, so happy new year. I'm excited. Why am I excited? The new date's been released, May 16th. May 16th, 4 nations, 1 kingdom. The entire globe's media, the alternative media, the independent media, citizen journalists from every country in the world are descending on our capital city on May 16th. Your voice, your message is going worldwide. We've got the world's attention. Now what comes with that? I'm excited because on September 13th we laid the foundation for a cultural movement. It's going to grow, it's going to be bigger, it's going to be in central London, and your country needs you. Why am I here now talking about this? Because from the days of the English Defence League, what builds a cultural movement? Music. We had our own songs in the EDL. We had our own identity. That's what we've brought to you with Unite the Kingdom. It's who we are. We're uniting 4 nations, 1 kingdom. That's the name of our new song. We're releasing this song now. I ask you to learn it, share it, spread it. Everywhere I walk before the last event, every street I walk down, we'll see you on September 13th, Tommy. We'll see you on September 13th. Make sure May 16th is etched in everyone's minds, everywhere. Every video you make, every comment you make, every share you do on social media, May 16th. British Revolution is coming. If ever there was a date set, why so far away? Because we want the world there. We want no one having excuses for why they're not there. And when we come, we're not leaving. May 16th, make your plans and love and enjoy this song. On the 16th of May, central London, we unite this country like never seen. 4 nations, 1 kingdom. 1 voice that can't be silenced.
From England's heart to Scotland's hills, from valleys wide to Ulster's will, the drums are sounding, the call is near, for every patriot to gather here. 4 nations, 1 kingdom, together we rise, beneath 1 flag under British skies. We will not bend nor compromise. 4 nations united before your eyes. Our voices thunder, our banners fly. 4 nations, 1 kingdom till we die. Together we rise, beneath 1 flag under British skies. We will not bend nor compromise. 4 nations united before your eyes. Our voices thunder, our banners fly. 4 nations, 1 kingdom till we die. England, Scotland, Wales, this is our land, our truth, our song. Together we stand, together we belong.
May 16th, we unite this country like never seen before. Central London, 4 nations, 1 kingdom.
Stand together, stand
Tommy Robinson has released what he frames as a crucial announcement. May 16 has now been set as the pivotal date for a major national event designed to bring 4 nations, 1 kingdom, into a unified public display in central London. What makes this announcement notable is not simply the logistics, but the strategic language Robinson uses to elevate the moment beyond a conventional protest. He describes it as the continuation of a cultural movement, something that aims to shape identity, symbolism, and long-term political engagement, rather than just generate a one-day spectacle. A key part of Robinson's message is aimed at global attention. By emphasizing that mainstream media, alternative media, independent reporters, and citizen journalists from around the world will descend on London, he situates the event inside a transnational ecosystem of political content creation. This reflects a broader trend in modern populist and activist politics. Movements are not built solely in public squares, but in live streams, Telegram chats, YouTube channels, TikTok edits, and commentary spaces. Visibility becomes both the currency and the objective. Robinson also gives a rationale for the long runway before May 16th. No excuses, maximum turnout and maximum anticipation. Politically, that matters. Successful movements don't just mobilize bodies, they mobilize expectation. A date becomes a symbol, and a symbol becomes a narrative. By releasing a new anthem, Unite the Kingdom, and urging supporters to spread it, Robinson is tapping into the same cultural logic that powered earlier nationalist, populist, and anti-establishment movements across Europe. Build identity first, then build numbers. There is also an element of self-mythologizing at play. By referencing the era of the English Defence League and declaring that he and his supporters laid the foundation for a cultural movement last year, Robinson is positioning himself not as a commentator on British politics, but as a protagonist within it, someone orchestrating events rather than reacting to them. In political storytelling, that distinction matters. The open question is whether May 16 becomes merely another flare in Britain's ongoing culture war, or whether it becomes a symbolic moment with lasting resonance among those who feel politically or culturally displaced. Movements that endure create iconography, dates, slogans, songs, images, rituals, and shared memories. Robinson is trying to engineer exactly that. Now the test is whether the event can transcend its own hype, and whether the world, as he insists, will actually be watching.
Well, because there has been, since the ICE agents sort of became deputized and in charge of controlling the border, which I'll remind you, as you know, the top two voting issue in last year's election, people wanted to close the border and get violent criminals outside of the United States. So that's a messy process. It's not easy. It's not clean. Horrible things like this happen where this woman was just shot on accident. But this idea that somehow people can just decide whether or not they follow the law and listen to what an actual law enforcement agency is telling them is ridiculous. Like, she should have stopped her car and she should have listened to the people who were in charge. It's the same thing if you get pulled over on the street for speeding or whatever. If the police officer says, put your hands on the wheel, and you fight back, it escalates, people get shot. And that's what you're seeing. There's one side in these blue states that really feel that ICE are the bad guys.
Tim, let me bring you in down the line from DC. Thanks, Jen, because